Pop the Balloon. We've already been through a few of the ladies already, but this next one, you know what I'm saying, I think is going to be a hit. So let's check it out. Without further ado, let's go on and see this new lady coming aboard.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Ashley.
Ashley, how old
Nice
are you?
hair.
I am 30.
Look her up
what
on
do you
IG.
I'm a realtor in Los Angeles.
Nice. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to do a lot of things.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Yeah, you
adventurous,
better watch out them
open-minded,
realtors.
So I like to hike, work out, box. I love
Damn.
going to
Ooh,
concerts.
I knew it.
live
He was gone
music.
already.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
open-minded. So.
And now what for in a man?
Ooh.
I am looking
The
for
gym guy.
a leader, someone who is goal-oriented as well as solution-oriented. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty independent. I come from a single-family home, so I'm naturally independent. So I like for a man to step up to the plate, do things without me having to ask.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much sums it up.
A lot of guys, don't like that. They want, that submissive woman that, will go along with what they say they do. But nowadays, this is the woman you got, the independent woman. So let's keep watching.
Kids.
Okay.
I have a dog, so if you don't like dogs, that would maybe be a deal breaker.
Okay.
And you can't be feminine. Like, I don't like the painting of the nails. I'm originally from Dallas. So I'm used to masculine men.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means she does not like those guys that, always with the gel, always with the, pretty hands. And, she's probably talking about those guys that paint their nails black or colored and things like that. She's looking at those guys, who are always about the image and everything. She likes those roughneck guys.
So no painting, no feminine energy.
Roughneck.
To get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go over there, see why they
Emotional
All
damage.
right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ahmad, 33. I just pretty much popped it because you pretty. I like how you put the outfit together. I love your nails,
Thank
your toes,
you.
and everything.
Thank you.
I'm just not big on the makeup and stuff like that.
Damn. He's saying that she got too much makeup on, but I mean, her makeup look decent. It's not crazy or nothing,
It seems like you do your makeup every day to come out, and I'm not big on that. I'm more of a simplistic type of guy, natural beauty. I'm into sports, so most of my females come from that sports side, and they don't really wear makeup that much. So
Yeah.
I understand if you're going to put some makeup on, light foundation, some eyeshadow, something like that, but you got the whole thing. Face beat, it's not really my style.
I mean, I am on a show, so.
For real.
I mean, you gotta.
He's on a show, guys.
Yeah, no, I don't really wear makeup that much, to be honest. I hardly ever wear the lashes, but the
He popped the balloon because of her makeup, guys. Just listen to what he's saying right there. Like, nah, you just not feeling it. You don't like her, but it's not because of her makeup. Because she just told you she don't really wear makeup like that. I would have asked for my balloon back.
what we're told is to come dressed.
No, yeah,
so.
come dressed.
Come best dressed.
Yeah.
Come
You can still
presentable.
be beautiful with your
We're on
beautiful
camera,
face.
so yeah.
You seem like you got some natural beauty. You
Thank
could
you.
have just kept the makeup off and came out and showed us your natural beauty.
And then y'all would have. Y'all be vicious.
She won. She won that one.
That's
She won that one,
all
guys.
it is. It's the makeup thing for me. I'm not really to makeup
Nah,
like that.
Yeah, no
it's
worries.
not that.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's attractive, but not necessarily. I think it's the hair, the braids.
Braids?
But yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Watch this. It's the braids, right? It's the braids. She talking about the braids on this guy. Come on, no, it's not the braids. All right, it's not the braids. Y'all know what it is. He's a little bit too short for her.
It's had shortcut. Now I'm in braids.
Okay.
I did do different things, different seasons.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Thank
Nice.
you.
It's about
Two
them
more down
seasons.
here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. The physical attraction. You seem really cool. It's just the physical attraction. That's all it was. And I'm also from Dallas. I'm from Oak Cliff. So,
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, that's a plus. But, yeah, it's just the physical attraction. You seem very nice, though.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's all it was.
That's his
Now, is
cousin.
he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why
That's
not?
her cousin.
The hair, just not as presentable.
That
to
hair,
me,
boy.
and,
Everybody got that
yeah,
hair.
I don't see the attraction either.
The last guy was with the braids. Now this guy with the hair, like, she got an issue with the hair thing. I don't know. She don't like braids, so I don't know what it is. She don't like skin color, braids. What is it, guys? Let let us know. What do you think she didn't really like about this guy?
You made a face when she said that. What are you thinking?
She hurt my feelings when she said she don't like the hair.
You said it too.
She said your hair look nice.
Yeah.
You seem cool.
You seem cool, yeah.
I
I
appreciate
mean,
it.
Dallas people, you know.
She
I know
hurt her
people. We cool.
feelings.
We cool. We cool.
Sorry.
That ain't that fast.
All right, thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30, and I popped it because of attraction. I feel like the difference between like feeling like somebody looks good and pretty, because she's really pretty, but it was no
Thank you.
attraction, and that's it. Yeah.
See? Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. He's handsome. If he came up to me, I'd probably give him a shot. So,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head back.
He shot his shot.
So we have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Ooh, okay. I'm very big on family. So, what would you say your relationship with either your mom or your family is like?
Okay,
That's
let's
a
start
good
here.
question.
Age and answer to her question.
Ooh,
My name
somebody
is Vince. I'm 30, and family is my everything. Without my family, what am I? So yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Name and age and answer to her question.
Sean, I'm 29. I think family is huge. I'm pretty family oriented. I love spending time with my family, friends included. I think that's like our chosen family. You know what I mean? So just close knit type of guy. Yeah.
Nice.
And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old and family super.
That's a lot of hair. She got a lot of hair. That got to be a lot of weave in that hair. That's definitely some weave in that hair. Yo, hit a 1 in the chat if you think she got a lot of weave in her hair, because I think that's all weave. I know it is, but I'm just saying.
Important.
Nobody pointed out the weave yet. Nobody.
I have a small family, but we're all very close. The majority of them is overseas, but I see them whenever I can, and also come from a single parent household. I heard you mention that early on, so it's just me and my mom coming up, and she's everything to me. So, yeah, family is everything.
Nice.
We did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Unfortunately, I don't come from the most healthy family environment. Family is big to me, though, but I'm more about the family I'm trying to build versus the family I come from. So
that means his family toxic, y'all. That means that you better run. You better not meet none of his cousins, brothers, nobody, because they probably all like, dangerous people. Let's just say. Those people probably dangerous. He's running from them people. He's running. He's like, I'm trying to start something new. Everybody in my family dangerous. You don't want to meet them.
if family's a big thing, especially like my past and stuff like that, it might not be the most ideal match for me.
That's okay. As long as
They
you're
coming to
trying
get
build,
'em.
Towards that.
Yeah,
So
of course.
that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
So prior to her asking that question, though, you did have your balloon. Why so?
She's gorgeous. I like everything that you said. Like, you're very aesthetically pleasing. I like that you're well spoken. You don't live too far from me, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They
we
be-
both
they
the
be
same
showing
age,
them
no
toes,
kids,
boy.
You know what I mean, if I saw you somewhere outside of here, I probably would approach you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. He's handsome. So
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I like to keep an open mind. I'm a pretty fair person because I don't necessarily go off just looks. So for me, we would have to have the conversation. I would have to see if it's surface level or
Yeah,
in depth.
I
so
agree. I would have
that's
I
more
need to
my
feel like she my best friend. Like, we would have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
vibe. Like, you know
For
what I'm saying?
sure.
So yeah,
for
that's
sure.
true.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right. What are some things you guys like to do for fun? I'm definitely looking for someone like that I have similar interests with.
Okay.
I like to have a good time. So
Cool. We'll start there and then come back. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm very much into fitness, travel, and art. Those would be my 3 main things. I like that you're into boxing too. I think that's really cool. I love yoga. Like, it's my love language. If it was a 6th love language, and travel.
Okay.
As in, get your bags ready. We're going somewhere. So for sure. Yep. And what about you? I know you're into fitness and stuff, but tell me a
He
little bit more.
flexed
What else do
on
you do?
that
I know
one.
You work as a realtor, but other hobbies?
I love to travel. I also help. I like to, give back to the community. So I do educational workshops just for my community on how to build wealth and, purchase in today's market. I like to do a lot of things. I love to travel as well. So I've been many places.
Everybody likes to
My
travel.
mom
Who
kinda
doesn't?
instilled
Who
that in
doesn't
me.
like to
We grew up
travel, y'all?
traveling, So, yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. All right, and over here.
Some things I'm into. I'm into traveling, trying new things.
Another
Being
traveler.
on sports, being active. I like music a lot, art. The list can kind of go on. Museums, things of that nature. Yeah, nature itself. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nice.
And over here.
I love to travel.
Love sports. Been doing martial arts since I was 3, so kind of
Alright.
go hand in hand with that.
Yeah.
I love food.
Rico
I'm a
Suave.
big foodie, so it never
Yeah.
can go wrong when you're traveling and getting some good food. And yeah, I just like being out and about, doing different things. Yeah.
All right. That sounds good.
So I'm gonna hand you a pick. It's that
She
time,
gonna-
girl.
Who she gonna get? Let me see.
Okay.
She gonna
Maybe
not
hold
those
on to
two.
that.
Let me see.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Yeah, she's gonna get the braids. Braids.
This is hard, but I'm sorry.
Oh, he was
All right.
surprised.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Ashley is very beautiful, and
Thank
I
you.
think there was some
Yeah, yeah.
commonalities as far as the travel, fitness, and you're from LA, which is really cool, and the real estate too. One thing I look for in a partner is someone that has her own. Not to say you're not gonna get provisions and be provided for, but you gotta have something of your own, and I like the fact that you do. So that's why.
Thank
So there we have it. This guy is looking for a girl who has her own money, who could hold her own and could provide her own provisions. Like he want that 50-50 life, guys. All right? So he's looking for a partner who want that 50-50, all right? So everybody that's going to come on this show from here on out, that's what he's looking for. He just said it. He don't spill the beans. He spilled the beans, y'all.
you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just the attraction. I think you're handsome, but essentially it's others that I was more attracted to.
Understood. We'll find your match.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Emotional.
All right, we've got 2 guys.
Broke his
left.
heart.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay.
If you don't have one, I could switch. They ask you if you like.
Sure.
Okay, guys. Any
Yeah,
questions
let's
for her?
go. Switch it up.
You got one?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I do want to be settled or at least getting to that. I even want to establish my career. I'm in I'd say my 2nd year of real estate. So I want to at least have maybe a team of 5. And I also want to be licensed in Texas as well, just my hometown, as well as I'm actually currently onboarding to get my loan officer license. So I'm going to become an assistant in that. Just building my empire.
I'm a realtor as well, so
Remember, guys, she said nothing about settling down, having kids, getting a man, having a family, building a family career, family life, next to her man, being a supportive wife. She said none of that stuff, all right? She said building my career, establishing myself, and more of myself, all right? So she ain't looking for a partner. She's looking for a business partner. She's not looking for a husband, or she ain't looking to build no family.
Oh, nice.
Goes hand in hand.
Where at?
Menlo Park, Bay Area.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Compass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yup.
What would you say is something in your current state that your younger version of yourself would be proud of?
I would have to say not giving up. I mean, coming from Dallas and going to Los Angeles it's not easy. I mean, just going to Los Angeles or a place like New York is not easy. So not giving up. And if anyone knows, like LA has gone through a lot from COVID. We were locked down for like 2 years to the fires, just being resilient in that aspect.
Gotcha.
You and everybody that lived out there. All right. So say what's up to everybody else too. Shout out to everybody else who went through that same thing.
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
I actually do have, okay.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Ask them.
Okay. Any kids? No kids.
No kids. Either one of them.
That's good. Okay. I think someone mentioned that.
She ain't trying to have any either.
What would you say? What are some of your deal breakers?
My biggest deal breaker is someone that's not motivated in life, because I feel that directly affects me if I'm gonna be your partner. So you gotta be motivated.
I like the way he smiles, yo. Like the way he just says that. Like he's like, you gotta be motivated. He got that grin. You see that grin? You gotta be motivated.
So you gotta be motivated.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about over here?
The first two that came to mind was if you're not like an effective communicator, like a good communicator, and if you aren't ambitious. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It's time to pop, girl.
Is it really?
Yes.
Time to
it
pop.
is.
That's it.
No,
Let's
you
go.
gotta pop.
Let's
All
get
right,
this
This
done.
is hard. You guys are, great.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is hard.
I know everyone says that.
What she gonna go for, y'all? Contestant
ask
number
no more
1 or number 2?
No.
She gonna go for the taller
Go ahead,
guy.
pop, go ahead, pop.
That guy's taller
right.
than
Y'all
the
give her a
tall
chance,
one.
don't pop.
She gonna go for the tall one.
Okay. I'm.
All
Yep.
right. Okay, so I saw it was really hard, but let me
This
ask him
was.
first. why
Man,
he
I
had
be
his balloon.
feeling out there, man.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful smile. Love the hair. And yeah, we're in the same field, so like, you know. we
Yeah,
could
that was
build
a better
business
choice.
together.
We could.
Okay, so it was really, really hard, but what
was.
made you end up popping his?
I think I was more attracted, just the attraction. But I did like.
Telling you, man, women be making the wrong decision most of the time. They go for the poppy chulos, the good looking, and this, that, the other. 9 times out of 10, it don't work out. Yo, get what you want. Longevity, the long road. Look for the long road, ladies.
You know that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions, but they won't let me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then she made a decision based on looks.
No problem. So I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Okay.
Let's bring you on up here with us. So,
All
any
right.
final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I'm a pop.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah. The hesitation kind of threw me off, and then the comment you made earlier about hair, it kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
for real.
Yeah, it was like, I kind of
She cracked on 2 dudes about their hair, and then she gonna get this guy's hair. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, she went with the poppy chulo.
just felt like maybe, hey, you ain't want me for real, so yeah.
Arlett's like.
Anyway, so is he someone that you're type?
He's my type.
I do think you are very beautiful, very attractive, very well put together, but yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Head on back. All right, well, that's all the balloons
Thank
popped,
you.
unfortunately. Thank you for coming. Let's give
Go
it up for her,
home.
guys.
Yeah. See ya. Wouldn't
All
wanna
right,
be
let's
ya.
bring out our next single lady.
All right, all right, all right.
Hello.
Don't forget to hit the like and
What's your name?
subscribe, y'all.
Hi, my name is Jay Era.
Whoa.
Era, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
Whoa, jera.I. Man, I'm gonna start pulling up these IG guys. Let me know if you want me to pull up the IGs. Comment, pull up the IGs. Comment that in the comment section. I will pull up these girls' IGs or the guys, and then we'll dive in deeper into their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see that, let me know. But right now, homegirl looking right, nice and slim, thin, cute as a button. Yeah, let's see how old she is. Let's see.
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur, and I am a lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new restaurants, and I love fashion.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Whoa.
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who is also ambitious, someone that I can learn from. Yes.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious. But anyways, what was the
Dang.
question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yes, so my deal breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car, things of that sort. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
let's go on over to some of these pop balloons.
cool.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is
Everybody's
Vince. I'm 30 and very beautiful, but might be a little sassy. I like the reaction. I can see I don't know.
Okay.
Sassy. What do you think, guys? Is she sassy? Her face right now?
Emotional damage.
Or
She belongs to the streets.
which one is she? Which one is she, y'all?
So he said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. I guess she is,
So
yo.
now is he someone that's your type?
No.
Now.
Right? And why not?
I don't know. It's maybe other perspectives.
That's fair.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand right here, please.
I'm Sean. I'm 29. I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me. And yeah, that's pretty much why.
Extra. Damn.
Now is he someone that's your type?
He looks handsome, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're attractive too.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Amar, 33. Just wasn't my type, and it's giving city girl vibes. You came out real hot. out the
City
gate.
girl.
You got these temperaments and these, these facial expressions and stuff like that.
Emotional
Yes, I'm
damage.
feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me. So yeah.
Damn. She getting wow. She getting on that fire. She did go. Girls can't handle that. Listen, women cannot handle rejection, but they turn around rejecting men all day by the hundreds. But when they get rejected, this is that face, yo. This is that meltdown. I just got shut down. My life is over. I don't know what to do. What did he just say? It does not register. He just talked about my mama. Like, he's just saying all these awful things to her that she's ready to press charges on this man right now. Look at her. Look at her face, yo. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
No.
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Oh, really?
It's a no.
Everybody
Yes, I know.
Next.
Next. Ooh, look. She hurt. She's hurt, boy.
Over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand back here, please.
Sorry.
He's
Hi,
standing
Jared.
else.
My name
Why,
is
why is she trying to walk? She's nervous. She's so nervous.
Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I popped my balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the bracelet. Again, down to, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're.
Let's check that out. Yeah. The toes are hanging over the shoes a little bit, though. The toes are hanging over the shoes a little bit, guys. Let me see. Let me move my stuff. Yeah, boy. We got some hangage. We've got some hangage. Yep. Let me put it right here just so y'all can see it for a little bit.
She belongs to the streets.
Yep.
Into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay. I
Damn,
agree.
time saver.
Okay. And why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
You said it wasn't the
Yeah,
physical.
it
then,
wasn't.
Then what was it?
You popped your balloon, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Whoa.
Your name and age. Stand right here, please.
Sorry.
Your name
Again.
and age, and why did you end up popping
She's
your
so
balloon?
nervous.
I'm Zaid and I'm 30. You're a gorgeous woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing. Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's the
She
name of
hurt.
the game, though. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match though, regardless.
Okay. Cool.
She's
You see
hurt.
someone that's your type?
No.
All right. Why not?
No.
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
It's okay.
They got rejected first. She got rejected first. So now it's the attraction. So
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't
young.
really like that gap. That's all it was. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious. I felt that up there. I was like, dang, I popped. But nah, it's just the age. That's it.
Okay.
Is he someone that you're type?
No.
All right. Why not?
Just the attraction.
Yeah.
That hurt, but I'm back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So we do still have an
You see,
unpopped balloon.
at least he
Let's get your
say he
name
got
and-
hurt.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
Okay.
Okay.
And Emmanuel, you still got your balloon. What you feeling?
I mean, I like her persona. It's cool, you know, a little feisty, but it's cool. You know?
Okay. Cool.
So now is Emmanuel someone that you type?
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian, okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And then where you based?
South Carolina.
Okay, cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. So I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up, getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. And I said earlier, like in the show, I said I want to keep working on myself, so to be better than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah,
What kind of business?
real estate.
Okay, yes, that's cool.
Yeah,
All right, and how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and let's see.
All right. Do you have any other questions for her?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yes, so in 5 years, I see myself very successful with my business. I see myself settled in with a husband and with kids.
Okay. How old are you again?
26.
26. Okay.
Yeah, she
Let me
good.
bring you
She
up
good
here with this.
age.
Let's all
She's
go
a
up
good
here.
age.
Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
She's good age.
All right. Any final question?
I think what happened was she came out, she was nervous, y'all. And she came out like, hey, this is what I want. This is what I need. She's 26. And she said, hey, I want kids. I want to be a wife to somebody. So therefore, I don't think she got the time to see that. She got, pissed off when everybody popped. Obviously, she's an emotional, feminine woman. You could tell she's super feminine. She's nice, petite, very cute. You know what I'm saying? She came out. She's feisty. And this guy right here, he looked like he's very, in his masculine zone and all that. And he's growing. So therefore, he's like, you know what? She's just a little feisty, but, I like a little feisty girl. Me too. I like a girl who's a little feisty, feminine, cute. I don't like no manly woman who's going to sit here and not get emotional because a whole row of guys popped. She came out and she was like, this is what I want.
On your end or your end, before we determine if we have a match?
Okay, yes. What is your perspective on 50-50?
On 50-50. So based on that question, I could tell
Oh, that's a
your
good
vibes
one.
already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles to play. So 50-50, are you talking about financial or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah, financially.
Financially, I mean, I'm the provider, I'm the leader. So I'll take care of like the mortgage or, the majority of bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Do you feel, what's your role? Like, what do you
She
feel
know
your
what
role
she
is
want.
in the household?
As a woman.
As a woman.
So yes, as a woman, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
I can give my man a massage, have a
There you
nice
go.
bath running for him,
Oh, she's showing out
so
now.
yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider.
She's
for the
showing
most
out.
part.
Okay. And
There you go.
I'm going to let you ask one more.
okay. Okay, what's the most romantic thing you've done for a guy?
Romantic thing,
Yeah.
I've decorated a room for a guy just 'cause.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. I'm asking my
Okay,
final
okay.
question.
He didn't pop because in the
Okay,
last
is it a
one,
yes for you for
in
her?
the last one, he popped over some flowers.
I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's okay
Why
'cause
is
I
it a
was gonna
no?
say no too.
Ooh,
Okay,
she was
why
gonna
is it a
say no
no?
too.
Because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I like it, but it's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that-
What's too much?
She a little attitude, you know, but it's too much.
Attitude.
Ladies, it's cute, but it is too much. There is a point where it is too much. All the time, you want to keep bouncing down that line, go ahead. But nah.
And why were you gonna say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious. Although, I'm not sure about the fit.
Oh my God, that's
You
so
know, the
whack.
pants look a little wrinkly.
Come on.
It is dressed to impress.
Stop.
My mama would have told me to iron my pants.
Stop. Now you want to crack because he feel bad. You was
I like
ready.
your dress though.
Thank you. Yeah, I think you're cool.
All right, I'll have you head back over there.
She's too much.
Okay, that's all the balloons popped, but thank
We got to
you so
see
much for
her
coming
again. We
on.
got to see
Let's
her
give it up
again.
for her,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Belongs to the streets.
Yeah. That was a good one, guys. That was a good one.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Yeah.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Whoa.
Chastity, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
Yo, she's 28. Check out her IG, guys. Yo, she looking right. Little Spanish thing right here, yo. She looking right now. So, yeah, definitely. Woo, let's see that. Let's see this in action, guys. What do you guys think? She's walking away alone or she's walking away with somebody?
I'm an insurance broker. I'm also a brand ambassador for a kombucha company.
Oh.
And yes, a
Okay.
content creator as well.
Nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun would be boxing. I'm a movie fanatic, so I love to watch movies.
Boxing, yo. What's up with all these girls in boxing? You're like self-defense girls, yo. This is where that masculine nature comes in.
And I like to go to church for fun as well.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
What? She says she wants to go to church for fun? You don't go to church for fun. You go to church to pray and to give thanks. Wow.
Someone
Yeah.
who is
She deserves a
strong in
pop
their
for that.
religion, someone who also takes their health seriously. Also, just like a go-getter, someone who is a leader. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be someone who has poor diet, someone who lacks confidence.
Big man
someone who
already
gets
pop.
jealous easily. Yeah, that would be it.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Zaid. I'm 30. Mainly just pop because of the church thing. I'm a spiritual guy, but I believe in having my own personal relationship with Jesus Christ.
But she goes
I've
for
had some bad
fun.
Experiences with religious institutions, so I just kind of.
She goes for fun, bro. Don't worry about it.
Looking for, but you're very gorgeous. I like how you articulate yourself. Killing that dress, sweetheart. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
So hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Guys, let's see. Oh man, let's see. Let's see. Oh, you went too back. All right, let's go back here. All right, let's go right there.
Age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. The going to church for fun thing. As soon as you said that, I knew I wouldn't be able to be there for you. Like, you're like, hey, babe, let's go to church. I'm like, So,
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste your time or anything like that. Very well put together, very beautiful, everything. Like, gorgeous.
Emotional damage.
Again, look at her body language right now. She just melted. She was nice, high up, chest high up in the air, like, yeah, oh, I'm here. Now she's like, yeah, what is this guy talking about? Her face says it all, guys.
Emotional
Going to church for
damage.
fun thing. It was a no-no. That's mine.
It's a no.
Is he someone that's your type?
Initially, I would say no. Just because of the hair.
That hair,
Hair's taking you out today.
Man,
that hair killing him, boy.
Thank
That
you.
poor man and his hair.
head
Leave
on
that man
back.
alone. Leave that man hair alone.
All right. We've got 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Hang on to that.
He's
And I'm
ready.
gonna
He's
have
ready
you
to
pop
get popped. He's like,
one
I'm the
balloon.
shortest guy here. I'm gonna get popped. I'm getting popped. This girl too tall for me. Right away. Ooh.
Okay. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31. I had my balloon unpopped because I think chastity is really attractive. Head down to the French tip, so absolutely. And I like that you're into fitness too. It's really cool. Fitness is big in my life as well, so
Yeah, she look dope.
Got it.
She
And why'd you
look
end up
good,
popping
guys.
He's
Looking
not
good.
necessarily my type, mainly because of
Check
the
out
skin
her
complexion. I
IG.
like a more darker skin toned.
Oh, she
Okay.
like them chocolates.
We're gonna make a comeback.
Chocolate.
You know, Drake did us dirty last year, but you know, I feel that you'll find someone.
All right, thank you. We did get a pop over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sean. I'm 29, and
skin.
I'm light skinned, so I'm not, I guess, dark enough. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's actually ask her. So is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed. I would say he is someone my type. Yes, he's more. Yeah, he's light skinned, but he's not too light skinned.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, you popped on yourself.
It's all good. I think you look very well, so too. So
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
These guys rejecting
Okay,
women like
we've got 3
easy,
guys
no
left.
problem.
Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So my question is, where is the last place you've traveled, and what is the next trip you're planning to have?
Okay. Name and age. Answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and the very last place I traveled was actually to South Lake Tahoe to go snowboarding. Yeah.
Okay, me too.
Nice.
Oh, you went to the same place?
Yes, I
for
went to
snowboarding?
Lake Tahoe. Yes.
Okay, that's cool. It's fun.
What? They were there at the same time?
Okay, and now so
What's
you said
going
the other
on
two
here?
part. What was the other part?
And where do you plan on going?
Where do you plan on going?
Next trip is actually gonna be Greece with some friends. So, yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to her questions.
I'm 33. My last place I traveled was Houston about 2 months ago, and I'm going to Bahamas next week for my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Houston, so that's good.
Okay, I'm in Houston all the time. Got a lot of family out there.
I like that. Yeah.
And let's go to our last guy down here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30. And the last place I traveled to for vacation or just in general?
Just in general.
It was New Jersey for
Okay.
Christmas, my family. Yeah. And I'm planning to go to Seattle for work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't do much.
Let's head
He's getting
back.
popped, guys. He's getting popped because he don't
And
go
I am
nowhere.
now gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
She's going all the way to the end.
Okay.
Broke.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Vibes. Broke. Because you broke. She popped the balloon because he's broke. She could tell he was broke because he said he was traveling to see family and he was traveling for work. He wasn't going to Greece with friends. He wasn't going to the Bahamas for his birthday. He wasn't doing anything exciting. So she was like, nah, this guy's broke. Pop.
I think she's pretty attractive, but yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Just want to hear her out.
And why'd you end up popping his?
He's not necessarily my type. Just not my aesthetic.
Okay.
The broke type.
She belongs to the streets.
Thank you. All right. We've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So what does a daily self-care look like to you on a day-to-day basis?
Okay. Daily self-care. What does that look like?
Every day I wake up at 5 in the morning. I run about 5 miles, hit the gym, work out. Then I read my book. I read the Bible. I read this other book, putting your past behind you, and then move forward from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was quick.
All right. And what about over here?
I usually just go to the gym for a few hours, get a nice workout in, clear my mind. I do work, so I work from home as well. I'm a real estate agent. And then I just cook for myself as well. So, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay.
So I'm from the Bay Area. Do you do long distance relationships?
Yes, I love to travel.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? You're good? Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah. I'm a very structured person, and I take hygiene very serious. How is hygiene and structure in your life right now?
Hygiene is probably under God, like the second thing for me. So I love hygiene. Yeah, it's a big thing for me.
And what about structure? I don't do things on the go, on the fly.
Structure has been something basically new in my life since I've entered my late 20s. And so that's something that has been basically an ongoing processing, just building that up for me.
Okay.
And so I will say that I come a long way, and I have become a more structured person.
Okay. All right.
Good.
She's trying to be a serious woman, guys. She's Looking for a man.
Yeah.
All right. Woo. Okay. It is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
I knew
All
it.
right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. I love her hair. I love her nails and her feet. I like how she put the outfit together with the shoes. I was gonna pop before. I'm not really big into church. I'm big into spirituality and like that. My relationship with the Lord. But yeah, I was just trying to give her a chance. I want to hear her out. Like I said, I'm trying to find love. Trying to be intentional. Trying to look beyond the looks. But yeah, that's what it was for me.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, I just feel like his aesthetic is good, but ultimately I popped because of his shoes. And so if I'm just comparing like
Them
him
shoes,
from
boy.
the other guy that I have.
Wow. Yeah, man, those shoes, he was trying to get some height. You see, those shoes got like an extra 2 inches. He's got an extra 2 inches of shoes there, boy. Them shoes is extra 2 inches. So realistically, the guy's like 5'2". He's like 5'2". Like, I don't get the shoes, yo. The shoes just, they look like those special shoes they give you when you trying to get your feet fixed. Like, you know how when you got to get your feet like in a certain form and they give you those special shoes, they look like that. I mean, I never seen no Nike shoes like that. Have y'all seen Nike shoes like that check? Is that real Nike? I don't it has the check, but it don't say Nike nowhere. Like, hopefully he turns around. Let's see.
Have to pop, I would say it would be the shoes that determines my, yeah.
What about the shoes?
I just feel like he's more put together. Like, yeah.
Oh.
He just looks better than you. Yo, it's messed up.
I mean, yeah, preference.
Preference.
Appreciate you.
My shoes. What happened to my shoes? Damn, I
Alright,
lost a girl
so
over my shoes.
Let me have you extra scoot on that way for me. That way.
Hit a like in the comment or hit a 1 in the comment if you ever lost a girl over some shoes. Because you wore the wrong shoes, you don't lost the girl, guys. Come on.
That way. Let me bring you up here with us. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
Man, he looking like he missed out. This guy right here looking like he missed out. He's so mad he popped his balloon right now. He's like, man, because of my skin, I was dark enough. This guy said he's now thinking about it. Damn, I was dark enough, man.
I'm more of a spiritual person. I don't always go to church because I am working on the weekends. I do real estate. But I do respect all religions, and I do believe in God. So, are you all right with that?
Would you be willing to go to church on some Sundays, or?
Yeah, I would. I'm always open to that.
That's good for you?
Maybe.
Okay.
After that tap.
Any questions on your end, or are you okay?
Okay, so I do have a question. I am a bit of a car fanatic. If we were to go on a date, which car would you pick me up in?
Like my personal car?
It can be a rental car, or if you have a personal car, sure.
My personal car, I would say a Pagani.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then.
That question was just like, what is wrong with you, woman?
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Hey, man.
I'll take the mic.
Hopefully he
and you guys
smashed.
can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys.
Go, 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 go.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop
All
the Balloon or
right.
Find Love. If you like.
Hey, man, that was it for today, guys. Yo, thank you. If you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe, give your boy some love. We got the Jose Show in effect. All right. So, yeah, so a little bit of advice about all the stuff that you saw today. Fellas, if you think that your status does not matter, if you think that what you got don't matter, that's the only thing we building. Like, take some time out. Forget about women for a while. Level yourself up. Make some money. Get yourself in a place where you can survive on your own. You don't need 50-50 from a girl. You don't need a woman to bring her own. You don't need her to help you with the bills. That is the norm. If she chooses to bring it, bring it. If not, hey, you know what? You're here because I'm bringing you in. I'm the leader. I'm the provider. I'm going to get it. if you're that type of guy, you're going to find that type of relationship. If you're looking for 50-50 and you're looking for a woman to hold her own, a strong woman who's a little bit masculine, a little bit feminine, that's out there too. There's a flavor for everybody. But primarily, if you're looking to have a woman, wife, kids, everything, she is going to be a little sassy. She is going to be a little bit emotional. She's going to be an overthinker. She's going to be super feminine all the time. So she's not going to be able to lift as many things, or she's not going to be able to go heavy. So you got to be okay with that. And you got to be okay with holding the major part of the relationship, which is the financial part. You got to hold a woman down like that, because obviously, it's a weaker woman and she's feminine and she's more about having kids and building up a family structure. So guys, determine what you want out there and then go get it. But first, work on you. Become the best version of yourself. That's what this stuff is for. All right, peace.